My Diamond Heads. Welcome to In the Zone podcast. I'm your host, Diamond Zone. And we're just going to wait a minute or so for everyone to jump in, come in, and comment whatever. And, but in the meantime, today's topic is grind my gears because a lot of things grind my gears. So we're just gonna wait a minute, and we'll go start the podcast. If you don't know, I have a pimple right here. I should. It's not. I'm not sure if it's a pimple or a or a mosquito bite, because it is starting to get mosquito season. So, ew. I'm gonna take care of it soon, or later, sooner or later, whichever comes first. You know, baby bobbity boo, just disappear in a day or so with ointment. You know. All right. Anyways, enough with my silly lollygagging and whatnot. Enough with my silly lollygagging and whatnot. Anyways, today's topic is grind my gears. So if you don't know what grind my gears is basically like what gets on my nerves. This is one of them. A mosquito bite or pimple. I don't know which one. I don't know what it is. I haven't checked it. I've just been, I don't know. But yeah, that's one of them. We're all human. We all have blemishes. This is a blemish, either by nature or something else, by a mosquito, which I hate so desperately. Anyways, but yeah. Anyways, this is just a prime example. So let's get into the nitty gritty part of the thing. All right. So let's start. All right. The easiest thing for me, the easiest thing for me to get into when it comes to what grinds my gears is basically driving. A lot of things grind my gears when it comes to driving, and I'm not the one that is grinding my own gears. Drivers, other drivers, please, I'm desperately asking you, please put on your blinkers. Please put on your turn signals. It is so annoying. It is so annoying when I'm just on the road, just be like, all right, just mind my own business, but yada yada yada, go 60 on the highway, because highway is around 60 miles per hour. Anyways, going on the driveway, I'm going to turn. I'm going to make a left. I'm going to get into the left lane. Click, so everyone can see I'm turning. Turn. I'm shifting over. Shift over, and there. Skirt. Why are you cutting in front of me, dude? I'll be on the run. I'll be on the one lane. I'll be going from one lane to another with my turn signal on. So left lane turn signal. Tick 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 tick. Zoop. All right, I'm on this lane, and then there's this dude. Just be like, yeah, I'm going to cut in front of you for no dang reason. And I'm not even going to use my turn signal. I'm like, bruh. First off, why are you going to be speeding? I mean, yeah, we're going to be late to stuff. But come on, man. There's no need for you to be cutting me off. I have places to be. I need to be alive. I have places to be. So please, don't cut people off. Use your turn signal. That's why we learned in driving academy or driving school. Yes. So let's use our turn signal, please. Please, let's use our turn signal. Because that is what we learned to use during when our driving school, during when we're learning how to drive and using driving school and whatnot, when our parents were providing us with the monies. So yes, let's use our turn signal, please. That's annoying. If you don't use your turn signal, you're annoying. But yeah, please use your turn signal. It's highly annoying if you don't. Yeah, it's highly annoying if you don't use your turn signal. And also, it's really dangerous, and you can also get yourself a ticket. And especially if you're speeding and not using your turn signal, you can harm other people. I'm not sure if you want to go to jail. I'm not sure if you want to go to prison. But please, use your turn signals at all times. Anyways, all right. That's one thing that grinds my gear when it comes to driving. Of course, there's more. Let me see. Let me see if I can think of two more. Yeah. Unnecessary tailgating. If you don't know what tailgating is, well, technically there's two definitions. So let's look it up, shall we? Let's go to our lovely dovey Google.com and let's go to definition of tailgate. Ding. So I'm gonna flip this around. And definition of tailgate. If you don't see right here, tailgate: drive too closely behind another vehicle. In North American terms, host or attend a social gathering at which an informal meal is served from the back of a parked vehicle, typically in the parking lot of a sports stadium. All right, there you go. Like I said, two definitions, but we're focusing on this first definition: driving too closely behind another vehicle. Bad tailgater. That's bad. Oh, by the way, Oxford languages. Definitions from Oxford languages. Oxford languages. You know, the one in Britain, I think. Anyways, first definition. We're going with the first definition because I like the second definition of tailgating because it's fun, but the first definition of tailgating is horrible. Like, bruh, you're not a cop. There's no reason for it to be inches to my car. There's no reason for you to be this close. Like, literally this close. There's no reason for you to be this close to my car. Why do you need to be behind my ass for? Unless if you're a cop, there's no reason for you to be behind my ass. If I'm going to slow for you, here's what you can do. Just be like, oh, I'm going to use our turn signal, turn left. Like, literally. In the highway, there's more than two. There's double. There's four. In some cases, there's 5 or 6 or 7, depending on which state you're on. Because there are some states that have tailgate lanes, I think. Hold on. I'm going to look. Tailgating lane. Tailgate left lane. I don't remember which one it is. Diamond lane on a highway. Oh, I totally forgot that's the HOV lane. So, anyways, in some states, there are more than 4. There's probably 5, 6, 7 lanes. I think at most 7. And in one of those lanes, in the farthest left lane, is an HOV lane. That's a high occupancy vehicle lane. Basically, if you have more than 2 people in your car, you can use that lane. So have more than 2 people in your car to use that lane if you're in a certain state. Here's let's see. Yep. So special lane reserved for the use of carpools, van pools, emergency vehicles, and transit vehicles. I've been to Georgia before. Actually, yeah. Georgia has one. I've been to Georgia before. Georgia has an HOV lane. So if you're not, actually, if you do have more than two people in your vehicle, and if you're in a certain state, actually, let me look this up as well. States that have HOV lanes. Lances, lanes, landis, ES. There we go. All right. There's 14. There's 14 states that have HOV lanes. And the list are, give me one moment. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Anyways, the list of HOV lanes. List of states that has HOV lanes. They are Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Maryland, New Jersey. I don't know why New Jersey. Wait, hold on. Okay, New Jersey is listed twice, so let's see. So for New Jersey, the exemption type, they have partial HOV exemption and 10% hot discount, which I don't know what those are. So I'll look that up later. Anyways, New Jersey for twice, New York, North Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, and Virginia. Anyways, HOT. All right. HOT. Let me go to this sentence right here. HOV lanes or roads open to HOV lanes or roads open to single occupant vehicles for a fee, known as high occupancy toll. High occupancy toll lanes or roads may also provide toll discounts or even fee exemptions for ILEVs or AFVs. Anyway, going back, blah, blah, blah. All right. So ILEV lanes, if you don't know, all right, I'm going to go with this sentence here. Often refers to as carpool lanes, HOV lanes are open to carpoolers, buses, and motorcyclists in most areas. Some HOV lanes are accessible to certain inherently low emission vehicles. So that's what ILEV stands for. Inherently low emission vehicles. Such as hybrid electric vehicles, which HEV stands for. HEV, hybrid electric vehicles, and AFVs, also known as alternative fuel vehicles, regardless of the numbers of passengers. So if you have a hybrid car or an alternative fuel vehicles, then you can use the HOV lane. Actually, no. You can use the 10% HOT discount. But yeah, and the website I'm using is afdc.energy.gov//law/HOV. If you're going to look at my podcast on my YouTube, I'm going to post a link somewhere over here. I'm going to post a link somewhere over here, maybe somewhere over here, but mostly like somewhere right here. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to post a link up. If you're going to look at my YouTube, again, that's where I'm post my past podcasts. I'm going to post a link mostly right here. Not on my neck. Well, on my neck, but not physically on my neck. Anyways, that was a little bit of a tangent, sadly. But anyways, yeah. So, where was I going with this? I gotta backtrack real quick. Just give me one moment. Let's see. Oh yeah. I think I was going to the speeding. Anyways. Oh yeah, tailgating actually. It was actually tailgating. So, well, you know about the HOV lane. So yeah. So, you reckless drivers that like to tailgate on people that are like this close. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? There's like 4+ lanes. There's like 2-3+ lanes on each side of you. Like literally. You can literally just be like, oh, you're going a little bit too slow. I'm just going to shift lanes over and go around you. Don't be tailgating other people. That's annoying. That's annoying. You're gonna cause. If you're mad about something, don't put it on the road. Simple as that. If you're mad about something, do not. If you're mad about someone or something, don't put that on the road. You're gonna put people in danger. So again, no tailgating. No, you're gonna hurt people. Instead, what you do is going too fast. Switch lanes. Switch lanes. So yeah. And again, use your turn signals. I'm getting too close to the car right in front of me. Switch lanes to my left because hint, left lanes are for people who likes to go over. Anyways, let's say I'm driving. I'm going 60. Let's say I'm going 60, and my my engine is a little bit powerful than it needs to be. So I'm going 60 in the highway. I'm coming up in front of a person. who's a little bit slower than me. So I'm just gonna quickly mirror, signal, blind spot. Of course, the blind spot is supposed to be over, like on. I think it's either over or on your shoulder. So if anything over, I always hyperextend it because there could be someone that could be like around inches right next to me. So that's why I always do not only this, but also like this. So let me put this right here so I can get a better view. Alright. So anyways, I'm just going to shift over right here. Again, coming up a person who's a little bit slower than me. Mirror, signal, blind spot, be blind spot or blind spot. I always go past my shoulder because again, there could be someone that'll be like this, that'll be like this close right next to me, and I will not be able to see it if I don't like look like this. Again, it's going to be quick. Mirror, signal, blind spot, then go. If it's clear. If that road is clear. So yeah, that's what I do. Mirror, signal, blind spot. And if it's all clear, go around. Go around. Go around. Yeah, that's what yeah. So drivers. Other drivers. Go around. New Mexican drivers. Go around the vehicle if they're too slow for you. That's it. Just literally go around. Because you can have a petty person that will go even slower if you're right on their butts. I'm one of those people. I'll be one of those people. I'll be like, bro, you're going to be tailgating me like that? All right, fine. I'll just ease off of the gas pedal. Be like, all right. This is your chance to go around or to slow down. Either slow down, back up, or go around. Make it easier for both of us. And please go around. Either please go around or slow down. Because I'll be that petty person that'll literally slow down. Actually, I wouldn't slow down. I wouldn't brake check. I wouldn't brake check a person. I'll literally just take my foot off the gas. I'll literally just be like, all right, I'm just gonna take my foot off the gas. I'm just gonna go from 60 to 55 to 50 until you either start slowing down or you go around. But I wouldn't go less than 55. To be honest, I wouldn't go less than 55. Now, if I was in the everyone has a bad mood. Everyone gets into the bad mood. Me personally, if I am in a bad mood and again someone's tailgating me, like I said, I wouldn't go less than 55 unless if I'm in one of my grumpy moods. I'll let it go down to 50. That's as much I will go down to. I wouldn't go down to 40. I wouldn't go down to 45, 40, 35. I wouldn't go down to all that. I'll just let it go down to 55, at minimum 50. So again, do not tailgate people. That's it. Don't tailgate people. Unless if you're going to a party, unless you're going to a backyard party or a front yard party or a football party or a sports party, do not tailgate people. Don't do that. That's annoying as shit. That's why it's a pet peeve of mine if you're going to tailgate. So please do not tailgate. I hate it when people tailgate. It's annoying. Dang. All right. Another thing that's annoying when it comes to driving. Actually, is more like a pet peeve. All these are pet peeves of mine. I wouldn't say cops. Depending on which city you're in, I wouldn't say cops too bad because I have a good experience when it comes to cops in my city. So I'm not going to get into that. I really wouldn't get into that because again, I only have good experiences when it comes to cops in my city. I don't have experiences when it comes to cops in New Mexico, California, Oregon, and the other 47 states. And again, there's cities within the states. So again, I don't have experience when it comes to county police departments or sheriff's departments or stuff like that. I don't have experience with it. I don't have any other experiences with county departments, sheriff's departments. Yeah, but I only have experience with my own police department. I only have experience with my own police department, and so far so good. I have no complaints. I'm really proud of my police department. They're the ones that I feel safe when it comes to my police department because I feel completely safe. Even if I'm having a mental breakdown, I feel completely safe. I know I'm not gonna be shut down because I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm not in a good mood. I thought I can get out and get some fresh air. And yeah, I got triggered for some reason. I don't remember. But thanks for calming me down. Something like that. And when it comes to cops in other cities and states and counties, yeah, I'd rather just stay home and drink. Anyways, going on. Let's see. People who don't use their turn signals is one of them. People who tailgate is another one. And I wouldn't get into speeding either. I really wouldn't get into speeding because again, the left lane itself is for people who are going to go over. So if you're going to go over the speed limit, by all means, get into the left lane. Then again, it's just like it's whatever. But that's what the left lane is for. It's for going going 75 and a 60. That's what I think. To be honest, that's what I think. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. Um, but yeah, don't go over the speed limit. Just don't, because you don't want to get a ticket. You don't want to get a ticket. It's not fun. They gotta pay fines. They gotta. Then depending on what type of ticket you get, you have to go up to court on a certain day. Then you have, and if it's depending on how big of a fine it is, you have to pay an attorney. It's going to be a huge process. So again, for your own benefit, don't speed. If you're going a little bit too fast, don't tailgate. Go around. And for love of Pete, please use your turn signals. Please use your turn signals. You don't have you have enough bodily functions to do something for 1 second. To turn on your turn signal again, which is 1 second, with just literally a flick of a finger. Click. Say one flick of the finger. Just like, all right, change it. All right, changing lanes. Like literally, just one flick of a finger. It's like flipping a switch. Look. Look. I have a look. Look, it's like this. All right, I'm going to make a left turn. I'm going to turn on my turn signal. All right, I turn. All right, I got into the left lane. I need to go back to the right lane. There you go. And yeah, it's that simple. It's simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. So please, if you're driving, please use your turn signals. Please, it is so annoying if you don't use your turn signals. That's my main pet peeve. I'm not gonna lie, that's my main pet peeve. People don't use their turn dang signals and when they need to use their turn signals, especially if you're coming in, especially if you're coming into a highway, ish. Actually, if you're just merging into a highway, just speed up. Don't slow down. If you're in one of the states that has one of those stoplights during before the intersection. Unless if you're in one of those states, speed up. Yeah, speed up. Actually, this is going to interest me real quick. That's really piqued my interest. I know California has something like that. I know California has stoplights near the intersection of the highway. The of highways. States that have stoplights. I'm not sure. I'm gonna Wow. All right, there you go. Why horizontal stoplights are used in some states such as Florida, Texas, and yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Get rid of bad. All right, all right.
Why, Texas? Why? Why are so many of your stoplights turned sideways? And that is a good question.
Oh, wrong one.
Just the Lone Star State.
No, not the one not the one I'm looking for. Dang, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Images. But they're vertical though. Vertical stoplights. Near highway. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Sadly, I don't know. Um. Yeah, I don't know. But if you've been to California before, I went somewhere near the Bay Area. I don't remember if it was Oakland, L.A., Sacramento. I think it was L.A. I think it was L.A. If you've been to LA, I think it's LA. I'm not. I don't completely remember if it's LA or Sacramento. I don't remember. But if you go into one of those cities, if you go near the Bay Area, if you're going near if you are near, if you're near the highway, if you're entering the highway, if you've seen those vertical um, vertical stoplights, one that has red and green. To be honest, that's a little bit weird to me because you're stopping the flow of traffic. That's stopping the flow of traffic. But if it's like heavy traffic on the highway, then it makes sense. But if it's not, it really doesn't. It's weird. It's weird. That's really weird. That's something I'm not completely sure about. Eh, yeah. Anyways, where's I going? Dang, I really hate going off on a tangent, not remembering what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember. Sadly, I don't remember. Anyways, I will just call it for today. Yeah, I'll just call it for today. 34 minutes. So this is a open chat. Oh, actually, I should just say Q&A. This is the time for Q&A. I should say Q&A instead of open chat because regardless, you can always chat on the stream chat. You can always chat on the stream chat, but this is now an open Q&A. I should put that open Q&A. So, with that in mind, open Q&A. Ask questions and ask questions, make comments, what have you. And since there's one person that joined in late, by the way, welcome to my live stream. Today's topic is pet peeves of mine. Anyways, for the one viewer that is on here, what is your pet peeve? What is your pet peeve when it comes if you're driving what's your pet peeve? If you're not driving, still, what's your pet peeve that you've seen, what you know? Yeah. So what's your pet peeve if you have any when it comes to driving or being a passenger in the car? That's my question to you. If you have any. I mentioned that earlier. Lack of people using turn signals. That's a huge one. I have been on a tangent about that. I've been on a mini tangent about that. I am so annoyed when it comes to that. By the way, when you get a chance, look at my YouTube. I'll post this up on the weekend, maybe. Yes, I should on the weekend, maybe. Yeah, if you get a chance, once I post this up, go to my YouTube. It'll be on my YouTube. You can always be on my YouTube. It'll be on there till the end of time. But yeah, that's my main pet peeve. Lack of people using their turn signals. If turn signals weren't invented, that wouldn't be there in the first place. Anyways, open Q&A. If you have any questions for moi, then ask questions for moi. Finally, someone that understands. Yes, I'm one of the few that understands how annoying that is. Anyways, open Q&A, ask questions, make comments. You can always make comments, but ask questions mostly. It doesn't just have to be about stuff on entertainment wise. It could be stuff about my experience with autism and ADHD, because those are the two symptoms I have. So ask questions about either today's topic or about general stuff when it comes to ADHD and autism. So ask away. All right. If there's no questions, if you don't have any questions for me, I'm calling it early. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit tired because I've been exercising. I exercised earlier this morning, and I came out from my taekwondo 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. I came out taekwondo 2 hours ago, and I exercised earlier this morning. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired. And on top of that, I also washed my car between that huge time. So anyways, I'm a little bit tired. With that in mind, if there's no questions at all, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Wow, that took me 3 stutters tries to get that straight up. Anyways, let me try that again. Good night. Have sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Drink a lot of water because it is summertime officially, sadly. And if you're in the Lone Star State, please get some water. You need the water.
You desperately need water.
Anyways, good night. Sleep tight. I hate my voice crack so much. One more time. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Drink some water. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep dreams, sweet dreams, sleep dreams, whatever. Good night. See y'all tomorrow.